We'll see about that.
But yeah, I guess you got some good stuff today, sir.
Yeah.
After I cut you off and do my intro. What's up, everyone?
Yeah, do it. Do it.
What's going on? Welcome back. Sorry, been sort of, gone for a little bit. But we are back. We're hoping to stay back. Just life happens, and we're here now. So
Does it feel weird looking up like that?
not really. I ain't like hurting my head when I'm like looking way up.
Yeah. The boy got a new computer finally, so
Yeah.
we're going to be able to do a couple more things on this show.
It's actually down there.
Yeah.
I'm petting this.
I mean, that helps, I guess.
Yeah, it's a lot brighter and better, like clear picture of the screen, so it helps.
Yeah. For sure, dude. Yeah, dude, this thing costed a lot more than this, because I got this one at Goodwill.
Hmm.
And it's perfect. This one was brand new. I paid almost as much for that as I did my computer.
Oh, wow.
But for anybody that cares, I guess, I got a refurbished computer, so I didn't have
So
to spend
this
as
and the
much.
modem is what you bought, right?
Well, I bought this a long time ago. I bought this when I was living at my house.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it's basically just the modem,
Yeah.
computer, whatever.
Yeah.
So, hell yeah, dude. Yeah, because laptop, it worked good, but I mean,
Yeah,
is this
I asked too much of it is what I did. As far as what I
running a
wanted
bunch
to
of
do.
stuff on it and it just sucking the juice out of it? And then,
And I didn't want to wear it down because that
Right.
thing has, like, I looked into this laptop. It's also refurbished, which I knew that. And it's almost 10 years old. So it's getting up there. I don't want to wear it down like that. And I was getting to a point, too, where if you're wearing down the only piece of technology you have to run all of this,
yeah.
that's tricky. It's
Yeah.
sketchy.
And you don't want it to wear out
No.
because then if you don't have enough money to get something else,
Right.
then
So I
there
got
goes all your stuff.
I got my tax check, so I went ahead and got that thing. So now I have, at least if something happens to this, it won't be as big of a deal now. But nothing will happen to this now because I'm not
Right.
overpowering it.
Burning it up.
I haven't, like, I still use that, but I haven't used it
Like
every single day like I
Right.
was before. Like, I was doing all my work on just one piece of technology.
Mm-hmm.
And this piece of technology barely gets used when I do the same stuff that I was doing on it. So
Exactly.
this one won't wear down as fast.
Then your CPU stays cool and all that.
Right.
Don't get used as much since it has more data or whatever
Right.
to
Still
actually run it.
not as fast as I would like it to be as far as
Well, and plus your
things
internet has something to do with it too, but you got better internet, so
yeah.
it's
Yeah, so
a little better.
we're rocking on all cylinders right
work-
now, son.
Work in progress. Did you get screwed over on your taxes, or did you get what you thought you
I got about the
should
same.
got?
I got about the same as I normally get. A lot of people didn't.
Really?
Yeah, from what I've been hearing.
Uh-oh.
So,
That's not good.
but I'm single and have no kids. So
True.
look,
Well, I'm single and have a kid, so that sort of helps me out for having a kid, but it's only like $1,200 or
Right.
something.
I also only worked a real job like 6 months out of 7 months out of the whole year last year, so
Right.
that helped. I didn't make too much to get what I got. So
Now, even if I filed, I probably wouldn't get crap because I haven't worked in a while.
yeah. Been a minute for you.
Yeah. Oh, I think I told you about me getting on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got some good news.
Nice.
So-
You want to talk about it on the show, or do you want to talk about it
Yeah.
off?
I don't care.
Okay.
Like, yeah, I'm getting on disability, and it's because of health reasons.
He's disabled in the head.
Well, that too.
He's stoop. That's the real problem. he's so stupid he can't get a job.
That's most of it. No, I'm just kidding.
Man.
But
Jesus Christ.
oh my God, like
That's funny.
I'm gonna kill him later. I need you for now.
I need you to wait. I wait until the show's off, and then you can go hire somebody since you'll have money coming in.
Right. But yeah, I got a call from my attorney that helped me with this case, and
Nice.
He said something about the judge because there's like SSI, and then
Right.
there's SSDI,
Mm-hmm.
and do you know what SSDI is?
No, I don't.
That's basically like they look at your stuff for like how long you've worked and stuff.
Oh, work
But
history. Yeah.
SSI is totally different.
Yeah.
They don't worry about your past work
Social
history.
Security insurance is SSI, right?
Yeah.
And then SSDI is, what does it stand for? Look it
up.
up.
Yeah. Get it
Look
up,
it
Jamie.
up, dude.
See how stupid we are. There you go. Yeah.
Social Security disability insurance. Okay.
Yeah.
I should have known that. I'm so stupid. We were just talking about disability. What a fucking idiot.
But SSI,
Yeah.
they're both pretty much the same thing, but like have enough work history.
Right. So.
But the SSI don't require that. It's just
Okay.
all medical.
Right.
So.
Yeah, there's definitely a gray area there where
Right.
it's hard to know.
Right.
Because I think I could qualify for
Bro,
something.
yeah,
'Cause
like
something's wrong
depression,
with me,
anxiety, any of that type of stuff. Like me, it's my bowels.
too. Mhm. Yeah.
Nasty stuff going on, and hopefully, get it worked out. But if not, I'm just gonna have to deal with it the rest of my life.
Right.
But yeah, he said. Well, mainly he talked to my mom because he called my mom, and then she told me I needed to call him back, and I did. But I might be getting like maybe almost 1,000 a month.
Not bad.
But since they're not going to do the work thing, they're still going to go back to like 2021 or something. So I'm going to get some back pay. So about maybe like 30-something thousand. But half of that has to go to my lawyer. So I'll probably get like 13,000.
Still.
But
Right.
yeah, I'm going to try to save because I'm trying to get the heck out of my parents' house.
Yeah, for sure.
Even
That'll
though, yeah,
help.
they need help and stuff. They're old.
That'll help with your depression, I think. As far as,
Bro.
because I mean, I'm not saying that.
Right.
I know. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about other people because I know how you feel. But somebody your age living with their parents, like that doesn't feel good.
No.
You know what I mean?
No.
And it almost feels like you're not doing what you're supposed to, which I don't feel that about you. But I'm saying internally, I could understand somebody feeling that way.
Like the 5 years I lived at that house that you've been to,
Mm-hmm.
I had the pond.
Right.
Bro, I felt great
Mm-hmm.
because I had my own independence.
Right.
Do anything, leave anytime I want.
Right.
I had no one to answer to.
Right.
And
It's awkward to live at home.
Yeah, it sometimes got boring because I was by myself.
Right.
Eventually, I did have my buddy Chris live with me because he had nowhere to go, which I'm a good friend like that. And then after that, one of those years, I had a girlfriend, and she lived with me, and then we
Right.
broke up, and then back to me be by myself. But my buddy Tommy and Steve-O, you sometimes, Jeremiah, like
Right.
a bunch of people like was there like almost every day, it seems like,
I was there a lot.
for 5 years.
Yeah.
And I appreciate everybody coming over because
Yeah.
it keeps you sane
Yeah, for sure.
so you don't go insane.
Yeah, if you're not around people, that could get crazy. Solitary confinement can drive somebody legitimately insane.
Right. I saw a post on, I think it was Facebook, like it showed like a picture of a padded room, live there for 1 year and get $4 million.
Jesus.
But
I don't know.
you don't get to talk to anybody. You don't have no like reading material, no phone, nothing.
Yeah, no.
Like
that's
you
not
have
worth it.
nothing.
No thanks.
The only thing is probably like food and bathroom. That's pretty much it. Like no human contact, no No entertainment whatsoever besides just the room
Yeah.
and yourself.
Can't make contact
For a
with
whole
humans.
year.
Fucking piece
Right.
of shit.
You watch Vsauce, don't you?
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah, he did a isolation test. But
Oh, really?
he had like books and stuff he can read. And
Right. He
stuff
did like an
that.
actual college type.
But it wasn't for a
stuff.
whole year. But
Yeah.
it was for quite a few hours.
Did you see Mr. Beast went to in a solitary confinement for a certain amount of time?
What do you mean?
Like well, not literal solitary confinement, but something like that. Like he put himself in a padded room for a certain amount of days.
What would happen?
He lost track of time for real.
Hmm.
He thought there was a point in time where he thought it was like 10 days in, dude. It was like 15. Like he was way off. Yeah.
Damn.
Like I don't know
Yeah,
the
'cause you
exact
don't
details.
have no clocks, no
Right.
calendars, nothing to keep track of anything.
He had-
even though you know the day that you went in
Right.
and the time that you went in. But then after that,
He had this thing on a conveyor belt that was bringing his food to him. So, yeah, it was. I don't know, man. He was
That's
losing.
pretty
He was
wild.
getting delusional too. Like he was seeing shit. It's crazy what no.
it was only like 15 days.
No, I'm saying he was 15 days in, and he thought he was like not as far. I have to look that up.
Wow. Also, when you're not doing nothing, sometimes time can fly. When you don't see actual a clock.
I think this might have been it. Yeah, I spent 7 days. Oh, it was seven. My bad. But yeah, like I said, I didn't know the exact details, but
210 million views. Wow.
yeah.
So that's all he got was just a bed
Yeah.
and toilet, obviously.
7 days, though, is a long time. But yeah.
Also, imagine, have you heard of that room that is like so quiet? Like, I forget what the room's called though, but like you can pop a balloon and the noise of it just goes away immediately.
It's like,
Yeah. Imagine staying in that room for quite a few days.
this one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, in a... Why can't I say that? I don't... I can't... I know what it is, but I can't say the word because I don't know how
People
to
probably
pronounce
know what we're
shit.
talking about. The quietest room in the world.
Yeah.
I think it's
Peop-
nighttime because we're in a dark place.
Now, people say they can hear their heartbeat and all that crap.
I don't know.
Blood flowing.
Yeah.
Because it's so quiet.
It's funny you use that example, and that's what they're doing right now. That's crazy, dude.
It just dissipates quickly.
Yeah.
Like, trying to think of his name. I watch his channel, the science guy. Not Bill, not the science guy, but, God, I don't know. I can't think of anything that,
Vsauce?
like, it's right there. Not Vsauce. Vsauce might have been in there
I'm
once.
talking about that...
The other guy does experiments.
Oh, Action Lab.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's been in this room, the exact room, and he's the one that I saw pop the balloon and
Dude, you won't...
try different stuff.
You won't believe who I was going to say before him.
Bill Nye the Science Guy?
No, Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Oh. How he's even might have been there too, 'cause quite a few people like that's been there.
Have you seen those stairs that you go upstairs, but you end up down here?
Yeah.
What are those called? I forget. Like the
It's some type of illusion.
infinite stairs or something.
Yeah. And not
Just
Mario
bad.
64. But yeah, they made that in real life. Like you pretty much just keep going in a loop.
Yeah, I don't think
Yeah,
it's
right
real.
here.
There ain't no way this is real. Like this, I know it's a real thing, but this is not. There's no way.
Here we are in the Assyrian stairwell.
See what you guys think.
See, he's going up, and then he's gonna show up down here.
Yeah, that's not. There's no way.
You just have to go there and experience it.
I guess.
Let's
I don't
see
know. I don't
how
see how
real
you
it
could be
is.
up here and then look. Yeah. But there's no way.
It says the infinite staircase is real, but it's not what you think.
Yeah. Because this one, here's the one or the video, I should say, is what I saw. But because these people were like freaked out by it, but I don't know.
Now, there's like a bunch of people that like was holding hands all
Yeah.
the way around, and it's pretty wild, dude.
They were holding hands. What?
Yeah. Like a whole lot of people just holding hands and just to see how it works.
But yeah, I don't know.
How they might even show it, I don't know.
This video they do because she's like running, because he tells her to go up, and then when she comes up, she sees him. She's like, "What the fuck?" She turns around and starts running, and then he's there again. And she's like, "What the hell's happening?" I don't know. Maybe it's a camera angle or something. I don't know, but I just don't see how it's possible.
Well, the camera's following her,
I know.
and then boom, he's there.
It just doesn't make sense how he's up there. Watch, she turns around and runs. I just don't get it. Maybe it's just because I'm stupid. I don't know. Watch, there's going to be somebody in the comments saying, "I get it. I understand." Shut the fuck up. Let me be stupid.
Yeah, it's wild, bro.
I don't know.
You can basically just play peekaboo.
Yeah.
Like, just going back and forth. I see you.
I see you.
Oh my god. That'd be actually pretty cool to have a stairway like that in my house.
You can get that built for you now that you can get your millions coming in.
Yeah.
Your millions and millions of dollars.
Imagine if they made like a. That's actually a pretty cool idea. Imagine if they made a elevator like that. You think you're going up or down and you're still on the same
fuck that,
floor.
dude. You'd probably get sick.
Well, you don't see anything.
Right.
You just think you're going up and down.
I don't know. I
You
feel
it
like
move.
psychologically you may get sick though, for real though. 'Cause
Oh.
thinking that you're going up, but you're actually going down or something like that, like that could fuck you up.
True. Or even if you could see like the floors you're going past,
Yeah.
but then when you come out, you're on the exact same floor you just came into the elevator on. Like that'd be pretty wild.
Elevators kind of fuck me up anyway. Not crazy or anything, but
Like
I
when they first start moving.
because it feels like it's going up and down.
Oh, it is spring. Like there are springs.
Yeah. I don't know. It just feels like when it goes up and then when it gets to the top, it feels like it drops down a little bit, like slowly.
Right.
It's like it almost looks like it goes like that. I don't know if that's how it looks, but it feels like it does that. I don't know what it looks like because I'm not there. I'm in it. But not that I need to fucking clarify that for anybody. I'm pretty sure everybody knows that's how elevators work. But
I think it's just because how it slows down. It feels like it's doing that, but it's just going so fast and then it like stops and then slowly goes up
Yeah.
until it's even
yeah, I don't know.
with the floor and then doors open up. Until you have one malfunction on you and it just drops.
Oh, dude. Like Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Yeah.
You ever seen that part?
Yeah, not good.
No.
They tell you don't, like, if you're in an elevator and that happens and it just drops, they say don't jump. just lay down
Yeah.
on the ground.
Is it crazy to you that you can be in a vehicle and play, like, catch in a vehicle and it won't go flying, the ball?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah, Action Lab's done that too, but with the balloon. Like, he quickly accelerates and the balloon
The
goes
only-
forward instead
Right.
of backwards.
But they did that with one of those drones, too, in an elevator.
Yeah.
And it
he
doesn't,
did that
it
too.
affects it a little bit, but not much.
Right.
But it's the movement. That's why the Earth doesn't affect us, because it's not the movement, it's the wind that makes you.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you're on top of a car playing catch, it's going to go flying.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But since there's no wind in the car, because the outside is blocked or whatever, it's crazy how science works, dude.
Well, I've also seen videos of someone jumping on a trampoline on a big old truck, and it's all open, and the truck's moving, but they're still jumping,
Yeah,
and they're not like flying off or anything.
right. It's
It's
crazy.
just-
Science is a weird thing.
If we didn't have gravity, we'd be fucked. That would be cool to have moon gravity on Earth, though, where you could pick up really heavy stuff,
Yeah.
like, I guess, like your bed. It'd just be.
Yeah, basically, you just palm it like a basketball.
Don't need two hands. Just
Fucking
be
Jesus.
easy to move stuff around.
You could levitate like that too. You just
Dude, I thought up of something. I don't know if it could ever be possible in the future, but sleeping pretty much while you're in the air instead of on a bed.
Like-
I don't know how good that would be for your body, but
probably not very
like
good.
back support and crap. But I thought of that. Like, wonder what it'd be like to actually sleep while you're just floating.
Like
in
on the moon,
air.
you mean, or like just
I mean, like
in general?
just in general. Like if that could happen on Earth.
Like if there was no gravity, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, the thing is with no gravity, I've heard scientists talk about this because people that's been in the space station and stuff like that. There was a guy that was on Joe Rogan actually. I can't think of his name, but he talked about this. Gravity. Not only does it affect your body weight and everything, but also your blood doesn't
Circulate right.
circulate right. He said a lot of times he would wake up and it felt like he was hanging upside down, like how you would feel, how the
Mhm.
blood rushes to your head or whatever.
Mhm.
Because that's what your heart does, is it pumps down. But if there is no down, then it just pumps
And it don't
everywhere
really.
evenly. Yeah, it doesn't. Your heart doesn't pump different based off of the gravity or whatever. It's made for Earth's gravity, apparently.
Okay.
So he said a lot of times it'll affect your taste buds because when your head's full of blood like that, it's like you're holding your nose. Like,
Oh, wow.
yeah,
Probably
He-
give you a pressure headache.
yeah. He said a lot of times he couldn't taste things very well.
Sure didn't have COVID?
No, this is before that.
I
but
know.
This was 2019, so it was right before.
All right.
But
Dude, that's crazy that COVID's been out that long. You know, it's a new thing, but still.
yeah,
It's like flu, and there's so many different types of flus. Been out for a very long time, but COVID is new. Now
Right.
there's this new flu A.
yeah,
I guess supposed to be pretty bad, but
they ain't gonna get us again.
right.
They blew that one out of
Leave
proportion.
shit alone.
Yeah.
So shit like that don't get spread amongst everybody and have a pandemic.
Right. Or just stop blowing shit out of proportion because you want somebody else to be elected. Like,
True.
if you don't like the president, vote for a goddamn new one. That's how you figure that out.
I don't know about you, but honestly, I think we need someone younger in the office.
Oh, I agree. I think J.D. Vance will run
Because
next time.
Trump, he's almost 80,
Yeah.
even though he don't look it. But Biden, you can tell his age. Goddamn.
Yeah, I feel bad for him because he he should have never ran the first, like last time. He should have never ran.
I'm sorry he didn't die because of it, because I know being a president wears you the fuck out.
Yeah. Well, he didn't perform like a regular president would, though.
Right.
Like, politics aside, like, as much as whether you agree with what Donald Trump is doing or not, there's no way Joe Biden would be able to physically do what Donald Trump's doing as far as even, like, his sleep schedule.
Right.
Because Joe Biden is just so old, man. And I know Donald Trump's not that much younger, but it's his body shape. His body shape is not physical shape, but his, how his body operates is
Totally different.
way less than what Donald Trump's body is able to do.
Right.
But now, whether or not you agree with what Donald Trump's doing right now, we can talk about that. But what I'm saying is we talk about that in a different, it's a whole different subject. But as far as performance, there's a huge difference.
Oh, yeah.
And that's why I feel bad for Joe Biden, because he had no business running for president.
Like, we've had both Bushes, right?
Yeah.
Senior and junior.
Mm-hmm.
They've been president.
I believe so.
Yeah, and they're sort of old
I can't.
when they were running.
I don't know if
but,
HW was a senior or if he was a junior. I don't know.
But Clinton, I think he was the youngest.
Yeah, probably. He was.
So I remember when he was running, and
Yeah.
he wasn't old looking like Biden was. Like,
Right.
He was like probably
think-
in his 40s, 50s or something.
I think J.D. Vance will probably run next term. That's my guess.
What, in 4 years?
Yeah. So he's young. He's like in his 40s. So
So he'd probably be about 50, which is a lot better than 70 or 80.
let's see how old J.D. Vance is.
It'd be like my fucking dad running for president, and he's 80.
Dude. I would hate for your dad to do that, because your dad's in so good a shape right now for his age. That would fuck
wow.
him. That would fuck him up.
So
You
yeah,
Imagine the stress of being president. What that would do to your dad.
yeah, he's not that older than me. He's 40 and I'm 39.
That's another thing, is Donald Trump's like the only president in history that didn't come out looking different after his term.
Right. Yeah, he's 78.
Those
he's
people
almost 80.
age like 20 years in the 4 years that they're in. Like, look at Obama.
Yeah, Obama, he wasn't that old. I don't know why I forgot about him.
16, was it 2016 when he got elected? Or when he got out?
You need a zero there, bub.
Yeah. Let's see the difference here.
Jazz.
Yeah, look at the difference, dude. It broke that dude down. That's only 8 years. So
How old was he? Like when he started?
I don't know. I bet he has Clinton beat, though. Get off the images. He's 63.
Now he is. But
So he was-
2009.
Yeah. I don't want to do the math because I'm on a podcast and we can't afford silence right now. So 48.
So he's 48, and then he ran.
How old was Clinton? 2001. I do that. Age. I know I googled that really weird. But yeah, he was 46. So yeah, you're right. Let's see, youngest president.
I can say Bill Clinton. Unless it was JFK.
Maybe. Yep, you're right. No.
Theodore
Theodore.
Roosevelt, 42. Honestly, I think we need.
Oldest was Trump. And then Trump beat his own record because he's in there again.
Honestly, I think we need someone younger.
Wait.
In their 40s.
No, because Joe Biden's older than Trump, right?
Yeah.
So then this is not updated then. But Joe Biden's not that much older than Trump.
Right.
But it's just Donald Trump is.
He's 82.
He's probably like
Trump's
78.
78, yeah.
Yeah, see, 78.
So, yeah, not that
I was about to
much.
look it up, and it's right there.
Stupid.
What is Kamala Harris is 60? I wouldn't have guessed that.
Right.
So there was a whole debate on how to say her name correctly. So I apologize if I'm saying it wrong because I really don't remember. Because some people say it one way and some people are like, "No, it's this way." And I was
Right.
like, I don't know.
It's a name.
So I
Shut
don't.
up.
I don't say it. I don't say it wrong out of disrespect. I say it wrong out of ignorance. I apologize.
So the youngest was 42, Theodore Roosevelt. And like I said, honestly, I think we need younger.
Let's look it up. Let's teach ourselves.
Kamala Harris.
Kamala. My bad. See, I was saying it wrong. I was calling her Kamala.
Kamala.
Kamala Harris.
Okay, I'll remember that from now on. See, we learn on the show. So if I say it wrong now you can be like, "You're a piece of shit,"
All right.
because now I know. Or that's wrong, and I'm still wrong, so fuck it, dude. I don't know what to do anymore.
He's lost.
But
But yeah, honestly, I think we need younger, like 30s.
well, you can only.
President.
I think you'd be 35.
35?
35 is the cutoff.
Yeah, to me, that's a good age.
Yeah.
To have a president.
Well, it's just
and
I don't know.
Have them run consecutively. As long as they're good. Like, people still trying to get Trump impeached and all that crap. Like, Jesus.
I don't think that'll happen this time.
Just leave him alone.
Yeah.
Like, if he fucks us all, he fucks us all, I guess. So,
Yeah, I mean,
who cares?
everybody disagrees with everything. There's people that let me say
Rephrase that.
People disagree with different things.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I have no idea. I'm not the president, so I don't get to say what's right and what's wrong. So
And like we said, even though we've been talking, I guess you can say politics, but
Right.
not really.
We're
just talking
general.
about like presidents.
we're
and
not talking
stuff.
about we like this person,
Right.
and you're a piece
No.
of shit if you don't like this person.
Right. So
Like-
we're
We're not
I'm
Fox
neutral.
News. We're not Fox News.
no. Yeah, we're neutral, and
Yeah.
we're not really big on politics. Thank God. I'm not really. Well, I guess you can say I'm not really for like either side.
Right.
Like the abortion stuff. Yes, I don't agree with that. But
Yeah.
crap like that is important to me. But
You don't. What do you mean by you don't agree with it?
like they shouldn't have one.
Oh, okay.
They should have
Well,
the
it's-
baby and
It's
not
it's
kill
one,
it.
It's one of those things. It's very situational to me, where if you get raped by your brother, I don't think you should be. I don't think you should be forced to have.
Right.
But I don't know. It's a sticky situation. At the end of the day, I'm a dude, so I'm never gonna go through that personally. So
Right.
I really don't have a say in that,
Right.
in my opinion. But all I have to say with that is vote. If you want change, vote. That's all you can do.
Pretty much.
Or go to a state that supports it. Don't live. I'm not saying move and change your whole life, but just do research. You can find, because every state has their own say in whether or not you can do that legally.
Right.
So, I think that's the way it should be. I think it should be up to the state. To be honest with you, would you rather it be 50 different options, 50 different people making that decision, or one person saying yes or no in all 50 states? You know what I mean?
Right.
So,
Like, I understand, like, a woman gets SA'd or whatever,
Right.
and don't want the child, that's totally different
Right.
than
If you
she
s-
had
if
sex
you,
with a dude
to me-
and they broke up and she
Yeah.
accidentally got pregnant. No.
Right.
Have the kid, put it for adoption if you don't want it.
Yeah. If you just don't want to be a mother, then
Close your legs.
yeah. I don't know, man. You just can't tell people what to do.
Right.
That's the thing. I think, honestly,
Smoke another one.
being devil's advocate here, we got a big population problem right now. So,
Really?
I mean, as far
I'm not. I don't.
well, I
look
don't
into
think it's an
stuff,
actual
so-
problem, but it could be, and affecting, just telling people they can't prevent babies from being born is just going to make that problem worse. So
Right.
I don't know. I try to look at all sides, so I don't have a hard stance on any of that for sure.
Well, they say, like, I think it's Japan or China, where they're
Yeah.
basically told that they can only have like 1 or 2 kids.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, that's a weird.
But
It's just-
here it ain't like
it's
that.
just weird
You
that
have like 20 fucking kids. It don't matter.
it's just weird that you could tell somebody what they can and can't do
Yeah, that's to me not a government.
with their body. I guess I don't know. And then you could say, "Oh, it's a human being growing," and it's like it's not your decision to make. I think this should be, and it's not a decision that people make lightly either. It's not like somebody's like, "Oh, I'm just gonna kill my baby today because I feel like it." Like that's
Right.
not how. I don't. 90%, I would say. I don't have the stats, so I could be stupid, but I would say most people don't just have abortions because they don't want to be a mom.
Right. Either something terribly happened to them,
Right.
and that's the reason.
And if I am wrong about that, sue me, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
That's it. I'm calling my lawyer. Just kidding. I love you.
I was trying to think of something cute to say, but I couldn't. That's why
Good.
I got really quiet there. I was like,
Fired.
I was trying to think of something funny to say, but I really couldn't think of anything.
You're fired.
Duh.
So what are these videos? We've been yapping.
Oh yeah, so we've been yapping for 37 minutes. We got plenty of time now. I don't even know what the fuck I just said.
I don't know.
Let's show you this first. This is only a 10-minute video.
11.
Yeah, well, fuck you, man.
11 minutes, 1
You
second.
gotta be all specific and shit. This video
It happens.
is Invisible Man versus Invisible Stan, which I think you guys should check this out. I'm gonna skip the entrances. So if anybody wants to watch the whole video, we'll put a link to it. So it's basically John Cena versus John Cena.
Pretty much.
The only way I'll truly be able to appreciate this match is if I have bad boy appreciation.
It's so I love this, dude. It's great.
Does that actually enable Bryce Remsburg to see the competitors in this matchup apparently?
Well, he's got to check Stan again. He might find something that he did in the first time around.
I mean, the fans might not be able to see shit, but Bryce, at least the official in charge of the action, can see the competitors involved.
Are we
Clean
going to
break.
clean break? I'm surprised to see that considering all the bad blood between these two.
This is great, dude. Listen to the crowd.
Up here in the center of the ring. Exchanging holds. Exchanging
Great.
And they're at a stand.
Just stalemate.
These guys, who's going to know somebody better than your own brother? Your own
This is
flesh and
Jesus
blood.
Christ.
But I mean,
Your own flesh and blind.
fast and furious at the onset. These guys got to be spent.
It's a very skilled.
Now they're doing the yay boo thing.
forth.
Oh, something's gonna get. One of these guys gonna topple over. Oh man, Stan laid him out right there. Man coming back.
Flurry of forearms now. Needs to stay away from the eyes, though. There's a warning from Bryce Remsburg.
Love it, dude. The crowd's so.
Stan taking that shortcut.
Well, Remsburg proved this weekend he's not gonna back down to anybody.
Calling for a chair.
Remsburg's asking for a chair. This is highly unusual. He should be paying attention to the action in the ring.
Well, the competitors asking for 2 chairs to be set up inside the ring. Maybe an old-fashioned fight just to duke it out.
I mean, we've seen a lot of leeway in all the matches here tonight.
We got a door up in the corner. Obviously, these guys are going to pull out all the stops, use weapons if
I'm
need
gonna
be.
skip ahead a little
Just their
bit.
fists.
If you want to watch the whole video, link in the description.
Man, not sitting down. Not happy with that chair.
So they end up making their way into the crowd.
Official out of the way. These two have taken to the floor.
Jesus
Fighting
Christ.
through the
That ref
people.
needs paid more though.
Making a dangerous
Oh,
He's
yeah.
the one that made this match.
People need to watch
You know.
out for these 2 men as they battle through the audience here.
It's cool to see people use their imagination though.
Nothing's gonna be able
Yeah.
to contain him here tonight. As I think they've gone up to the balcony.
That normally goes away when you're an
Chasing
adult.
up the stairs.
But it's an entire room of people just like, oh,
And
there they are. They're on top. Oh,
Shit.
Remsburg has followed them into the balcony.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
No. Oh!
look. This is great, dude.
Oh my god.
To pull out the corner. And he's got the glasses.
He's getting involved.
Kigataro can see them. He's got a chair. Oh! Remsburg has been down here.
He's DDT'ing the fucking ghost.
Here we go. Is Invisible Man gonna get one over his
Gotta get the referee in position here. The glasses are on. Over.
He's hurt, so he can't count as fast.
2. He got the
Kicked
shoulder
out.
up. Unbelievable. Only 2.
Say what you want about Invisible Stan, but he did not come here
Watch
to
the
roll
table.
over and play dead.
Now he notices he's in there.
Kigataro's in the ring. What are you doing out here? Remsburg getting him out of here. Needs to stay out of the matchup. Oh, holding on to him. No.
He just kicked, punched him in the face or something. He's on the top rope.
Close, but only 2.
What is it going to take, Praise? We saw a 30-foot fall off the balcony.
There it goes.
Wasn't enough. Oh!
Through the table.
Top ring. 2 and 3.
There it is. The match is over. Like I said, if you guys want to.
Pretty good acting.
Yeah. That was the most crazy thing that I've ever seen.
Alright.
Him telling him to go fuck himself and then John Cena turning heel in the same night. It's like, holy shit, dude. What world are we living in right now?
Satan's world, I guess.
Yeah, apparently. Jesus Christ. And when he did a throat slash or whatever, he held up a 2. So who's next? Because he did 3 the last time. 3, and now he's got 2. So who's 1? So there's
1, 2.
one, 2. So there
So-
should be one more person left, apparently.
what's after the elimination? What's supposed to be going on next?
WrestleMania. So, yeah.
So maybe his
they find
third
out.
person,
Yeah.
since he's like counting down.
You saw that WrestleMania match, didn't you, where the Undertaker came out and chokeslammed The Rock
Like, what year was that?
last year?
Oh, last year? Yeah.
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 Well, I think this year, the Undertaker comes out again and turns on Cody. That's what I think.
But he's retired. He's
Yeah.
in the Hall of Fame. He don't wrestle anymore.
Yeah, well, that's the whole thing. Is all three of them would be part timers then. So it'd be the part timers versus the new timer, the not new timers, but the full timers.
I could see Undertaker coming out.
And apparently Ric Flair's tweeted or something that he's not going to let John Cena, if he's going to act like that, he's not going to let John Cena take his record without doing something about it. So, a lot of drama being stirred up right now.
And that's what they're good at.
Yeah, for sure, dude. And I think I heard Stone Cold Steve Austin. I don't know if this is true or not, but apparently he's spoke on it too, and he's not very happy. Kayfabe wise, character wise, obviously. Obviously, everybody's happy that John Cena's finally doing something he should have done a long time ago. But
Being the bad guy.
it makes the most sense right now for him to be the bad guy because Cody Rhodes is where he was 10 years ago.
Right.
As far as being merch seller, kissing babies and all that shit. You know what I mean? Everybody loves him. So John Cena's not going to take his spot as the most over babyface.
Right.
So it makes sense for him to. Plus, it creates a story for two babyfaces to fight each other. Where's the story? You know what I mean?
Pretty much, yeah.
And that's what they do their best at is storytelling. They don't just have matches for the sake of two people fighting each other. What's the point of that?
Would have been really wild if Cody turned
Yes,
and Cena stayed babyface.
That was the swerve. Is everybody was so focused on what is Cody gonna say that they didn't think about
What
John Cena, because
Right.
John Cena was not mentioned in any of this. It was Cody's decision. It was supposed to be The Rock and Cody face to face, but Cody came out there right after John Cena won his match, and they did their face off. I'll show you one more thing too that kind of spilled it out. Elimination Chamber 2025. I'll show you this last poster that they released before the show came on. I think it was the night before or something like that. Look here. I have to type poster.
There you go.
Where is it? It's very interesting because, like I said, this was released before that show even happened. And look what ended up happening. The same three guys that ended the show. So they put it out there in everybody's face, but they had you thinking one thing so much that they were able to pull this off. Everybody, for a long time, people have thought about, what if John Cena turns heel? But I think this was a point where John Cena, he's about to retire, so now it doesn't make sense for him to, which in hindsight, it makes even more sense for him to do it because it's out of nowhere this way. It's more shocking for him to do it because people, for the first time, don't think it's going to happen.
Right. Now he could retire anyways, and
Well,
just be a part-timer and just stick with movies or something.
the speculation now is, as a heel, you can be a liar. So what if he goes beyond what he said that he was going to do? Because he's already went rogue as far as,
Yeah.
you know what I mean. This is not how he normally does business. He usually does it face to face, man to man.
Yeah.
He kicked his fucking Cody Rhodes in the balls, dude. That's nothing like what Cena normally would do.
That's pretty wild.
Let's see if I can get it right there. Yeah. It's crazy, dude. It's a crazy world we live in as far as wrestling goes. Fucking referee. But yeah, dude. I think that'll be it for the show. Unless you got more.
No, I think we talked about a lot of good stuff. And like I always say, I appreciate you guys for listening, watching, and sticking with us. Because, yeah, we're all over the fucking place.
Yeah.
Like I said, just life happens, and we just try to get to it when we can.
I'm just
So
glad we
can-
finally got a setup that is
Right.
never
yeah,
gonna change.
I'm liking this. So,
Yeah.
like to keep it like it is for a while.
Plus, we're adding on to the current setup instead of just completely wiping it clean and
Right. Yeah.
redoing everything.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to go that route. I'd rather just keep adding,
Right.
you know. And eventually, hell, dude, if I do start getting my disability,
Yeah.
if I can save, might be able to get us a studio.
Studio.
Studio. I don't know where.
Right.
Like to get something
Fuck
like
it. Just
cheap.
Put,
but
right. Just put it in your house. Fuck it.
No,
Get an apartment or something, dude. Apartment would probably be the best route to go because you don't have to get a loan and all that shit.
I mean, just travel wise for both of us.
Right.
Like if you want to be like in the middle somewhere,
Right.
where you don't have to drive far, I don't have to drive far, and
Right.
so I don't think you'd want to drive to Greensburg every day. Just well, not every day, but one week.
Every week. Yeah, because we
Every
do the
week.
show every day.
Yeah. Eventually, it will be.
Yeah.
Someday,
good.
but yeah, driving every week.
Do like fucking Joe Rogan. Just have a guest on every fucking day, dude.
Bruh. That'd be nice. Yeah, I need to get that from you.
Oh,
That-
yeah.
App.
I've had a hard time getting it set up. I don't know how to work that app. It's a weird setup. So, I don't know.
And you said that's the one that Keith used to get that one guy on there?
Yeah, it's not as easy to use as I thought it would be.
Oh, okay.
It's basically from what Keith told me, it's like set up like a dating site, but it's to find people to be on your podcast and you match
Right.
with them or whatever. It's called a matchmaker, but
Matchmaker. Okay.
it's hard to navigate. Maybe I'm just stupid and you could probably figure it out a lot faster than me,
But yeah, in case I forget, just send that name
Yeah.
in a text, and so I
Download the
don't
app and
forget.
play
and
with
I'll
it.
just look at it and see what I can figure out and do, because
right.
I think that was pretty cool of Keith getting, is his name Dave?
Oh yeah, Flat Earth Dave on
Yeah,
there?
Flat Earth Dave, yeah, see? And it's totally free and stuff like that. I know, like, some YouTubers will want to get paid to be on someone's podcast.
Right.
But there might be some out there willing to be on for free. Like, you never
Right.
know. So, but yeah, that'd be cool, dude.
I think that one's mainly. I don't think he found him on there. A lot of them he hasn't found on there.
Well, I know
Just
Keith has
couple.
more connections than we do.
Mhm. Yeah, for sure.
So even if we couldn't find anything on that app, like, you could reach out to him and help
Yeah.
him. He'll help us find something.
Right. I don't know. I feel like this podcast is more on the comedy side though, and which you can find
Right.
on the matchmaker. You can filter out
Right.
You can make it
Get like funny people on here. Or
right.
Something.
You can make it where it only shows you comedy or
Right.
or books or video, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But
Hell yeah. Yeah. Thank you guys for listening and watching, and appreciate you guys for sticking with us.
yeah,
Once again, we apologize for crap that we do. Like I said, it's
what you mean
life
being off
getting
and
in-
on?
Yeah, off and on, but
Yeah.
it's life. It gets in the way sometimes, which I totally understand.
Yeah, yeah.
But glad to be back, and hopefully we can stick by the schedule and
That's right.
keep this going, boy.
Is there? What was both our fault the first time, and then it was your fault the second time, and then it was I don't even know how many weeks was it? 3?
Something like that,
I
yeah.
don't even know.
One week he's like, I don't feel like being on camera today, so.
And then you were like, well, it works out because I wasn't feeling good anyway. So
All right, but it's nobody's fault. We
no,
just
not literally. No.
shit happens, but well, definitely see you guys in the next one.
I did.
See ya.
Bye.